Today's commercial landscape is growing and changing fast. Across the Mid-Atlantic and New York, electricity demand is rising faster than the grid can keep up. And this shift is redefining how businesses choose where to build, expand, or invest. Welcome to the new power map, where reliable energy is becoming a strategic advantage. PJM, one of the world's largest power pools, expects its summer peak demand to grow by more than 66,000 megawatts by 2040. NYSO, serving New York, is also growing, adding another 6,000 megawatts over the same period. But here's the issue. Both grids say transmission and generation are not keeping pace. PJM reports that interconnection delays are stifling new generation additions. NYSO warns of an increased risk of power shortages due to transmission constraints. At the same time, data centers, AI workloads, manufacturing, and electrification are driving demand at unprecedented speed. Inside PJM, demand is rising far faster than historical norms. Summer peaks are projected to climb from 154 gigawatts today to nearly 220 gigawatts within 2 decades. Electrification is a major contributor as vehicles, heating systems, and industrial equipment switch from fossil fuels to electricity. But even with around 180 gigawatts of installed generation, today's supply won't be enough to meet future peaks. This tightening supply is already visible in PJM's capacity auctions. The most recent 2026-27 PJM auction cleared at $329 per megawatt day, the maximum allowable price. Clearing at the cap means PJM had to pay the highest possible rate to secure enough future capacity. That is a clear signal that supply is extremely tight. Meanwhile, more than 221 gigawatts of projects are stuck in PJM's interconnection queue. And historically, only about 17% of queued projects ever reach completion. New York faces similar challenges, but with its own unique pressures. Data centers and high-tech facilities are expected to add 2.6 gigawatts of new demand by 2035. And as homes and buildings switch from gas heating to electric heat pumps, winter is becoming the state's dominant peak season. Nearly a quarter of New York's generation fleet is over 50 years old, and retirements are outpacing new construction. NYSO estimates the state will need between 100 and 130 gigawatts of new generation and storage to meet future needs. Sunlight Energy Group provides the expertise and insight your business needs to stay ahead of the curve and make confident, strategic energy decisions.